This was intoxicating. Had a good friend in Florida that was supposed to be helping me to do some fine tuning to the bike. Intoxicating was completely done. There were some other things that the customer wanted to have done that I wasn't comfortable doing myself. There was also some touch-up work that I wanted to have done because I'm new at doing the body work and the airbrush and things like that. And this person, told me and showed me some of his work and made me believe that he was good at what he does and professional at it. Now, I've had some issues in my time since I've started building and customizing bikes. I've had things that people didn't like. I've had things that didn't come out right. But I have never, ever left a bike in this condition. I have never, ever taken money that I didn't earn for a job. A customer might have been upset with me or not allowed me to finish a job, but I've never taken money for something that I did not do. Meaning, if I charge you $1, then I earned that dollar. I'm not going to take $5,000 for only doing $1 worth of work. Again, a customer may be upset, communication may break down, things may not work out. You might not feel that I earned money, but I'm still not going to try to take more than I did. For those that have seen this bike, you know this bike was completed. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got back from this customer. The only thing this customer had to do was redo a tour pack where I had the televisions in. They were going to repair some of the bodywork on the bags where I extended the bags and the side covers. They were going to rebody the front metal fender so that you did not see the seam. And they were supposed to repair the airbrush that was done, and also mold some things for the front end. Just going to give you a little overview of how I got the bike back, and then I'm going to point out some things. Okay, again, for those of you that have seen this bike, you know it was complete when it left here. This person charged us $7,100 to repair some bodywork, touch up some paint, and remold the televisions. It's your price, that's what you charge. However, the bike was not done. The work that we were charged for was not done. We got a bogus invoice that claims work was done. One of the things that was supposed to be done was the bike was supposed to be completely sanded, completely smooth, and primed for paint. You tell me if this is completely smooth and sanded for $7,100. It's also a metal fender that he did point out, being that he was supposed to be the professional and have done this more than I have, that still you could see the seam in it. Well, he was supposed to body work that fender so that you could no longer see the seam. Let me show you the seam that he claimed he body worked. I don't know if you can see that little bitty shading area. That's the seam in the middle of this fender that you can still see. That's supposed to be body worked. This is how the back fender came back to me. And the tour pack. Now the front fairing, there was no body work whatsoever done to it. It was just painted. So all he had to do was sand it, prime it, and prepare it for repainting. And this is how it came back to me. Those are all the parts over there in the corner. Here, remove the engine covers. And this here, of course, is the wheel that I painted. He was supposed to have sandblasted it down so it could be repainted. This is how it was when we picked it up, taped off, as if he was just going to spray right over the top of it. Needless to say, I'm disappointed. It's a lesson learned. A good friend of mine told me, trust no one. You know, I still have a good heart, and I trusted him and thought that, you know, we wanted the same things, and apparently we didn't. His main concern was to make money. This was a $50,000 bike when I sent it to him. Now it's rubble. But you can best believe it's going to be a $50,000 bike when I finish with it. Stay tuned.